Hey guys, Redemption9 here and welcome to Super Seducer. Now you may remember I did a I try video on this game a few months ago, and I say a few months, I actually mean a year ago, I guess. Yeah, it's around about a year ago I did an I try on this game. So I thought we may as well play through the whole thing because it was enjoyable, it was fun, it was weird and wacky. So yeah, let's see how far we can get. Well, we're gonna go to the very end, but let's see how good we are at super seducing, you know? Yeah, so let's go story mode. Chapter 1. Girl on the street. It says 4%. I think we did more. And I think we got into that, but I don't know. I don't know what happened. So let's go girl on the street. Chapter briefing. Explored 4%. You're walking and a girl catches your eye. Can you stop her, get her to talk to you and make her want to see you again? The goal is an instant date. And that goal has been reached because we are a super seducer. So let's play. Oh, what did we put last time? I don't remember. It's been a year. Talk to her from a few meters in front of her, side to side. Pretend to be blind. I don't think that work. Wolf whistle, no. No. So let's talk to her from a few meters in front of her and slightly to the side, because that way she can't really escape our conversation, and then we have all of attention, you know? Because like I'm the master at this. So let's go with A.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
I forgot about these little cutscenes. He's already got 2 girls on the bed. Why does he need to chat up a random girl on the street? You know, logic. Hey, do you have a minute? I think you're really beautiful. I'd love to go down on you right now. I mean, that was a funny one last time, I think. But it wouldn't work because she'd be like, oh my god, you're such a creep. Hey, do I know you from one of my yoga classes? It doesn't look like he does yoga, to be honest. Didn't we both go to the same college? Maybe, but I don't think she would say yeah. Hey, do you have a minute? Or I just saw you and wanted to let you know you look very elegant today. Yes, I'd go with A. She does look very elegant, doesn't she? Because that's what a super seducer would say.
Hey, excuse me. Can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love this skirt as well. It's really summery.
Thank you.
This is good because you've given her a nice compliment. It's direct. It's made her smile. And it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice, confident way to start in the street. So what's your plans for today?
I'm actually going to the park to feed the squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And ducks or squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These little guys, yeah?
Yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you feed them? Like hot dogs?
Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You like animals?
Fun. I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
What are we doing today? Ask her a question to get to do most of the talking. You do most of the talking. You're just so beautiful. Okay, B is a write-off. We won't be doing that. So it's between these two. I feel like if we get to do most of the talking, then she'll be less interested. So if we do most of the talking, then we continue on our path to be a master super seducer. So let's talk.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there. And then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes. And that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And
yeah, but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the the suit on and sitting really up straight.
That's very fancy for bikes.
I will change.
Okay.
Use checking out rear as an excuse to touch her. No, that won't work. Find an excuse to take off your... No, that won't work. Ask what hairstyle she thinks would get... Don't think that would... No. I think... Oh, God. I know we did very good in the first eye try of this, but I don't know what we did. God, it's a year ago. Ask what she does for a living because she looks artistic. I mean, that's not really appropriate, is it? You just don't do that. And then she's uncomfortable because she's only just met us. And then that'll make her uncomfortable because, again, she's only just met us. And, again, she's only just met us. So I think it's ask what she does for a living because she looks artistic. Yes.
And tell me what you do because you look a bit artistic.
Well, I actually work in non-profit charity. Yeah.
I like making profit, so that's...
What do
I'm
you
joking,
do?
I'm joking. I work in IT, but
Okay.
no, that's cool. So you're not so focused on money, you like doing good things.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks.
I'm focused on money. No.
That's fair.
Because IT can be creative too, so...
Sure. Yeah.
Asking what someone does is that kind of usual question that we always ask, but in this case you want to make a guess, make an assumption. It makes it a little bit more interesting, and if you choose something to do with fashion or art, it's always a compliment for a woman because it kind of says that she has style.
Is that what we did last time? I don't know. I don't remember that conversation at all last time. Ask her name and say your name too. I mean, that would be funny in a way. No, that'd be inappropriate. That'd be inappropriate. Introduce yourself. I think it's between B or C, to be honest. Ask her name and say your name too. Introduce yourself. Let's ask her name. Let's do a joke. Let's say, oh, your name is Rachel, and oh my God, my name's Rachel as well. I'm joking, yeah. So let's go with that.
What's your name?
Alexa?
No way, you're joking.
No.
That's my name too. I'm Alexa too. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
No, I'm joking. My name's Richard.
But
But it's still good to meet you.
You too.
This is a funny take on it. So of course you need to get her name. And in this case, you followed up the very common, boring question with a little bit of a joke. Of course, it's important that you can pull it off, say it in a cheeky way. And it's another thing where it's guaranteed to get a laugh. And it's a question that you always need to ask. So it's a great one. Go out and try it. What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time. I work a lot. So when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
I just try to be outdoors.
So you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff?
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
Not couch potato?
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah. Like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice, I often just chill at home.
That's
I like
fair.
chilling.
So, God, I mean, we're getting close to that, but I don't think we should ask right now. Listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? Again, A and B are just like, I love how casual you look. I hate girls that always try to look their best. I mean, that could be, that's like saying, I mean, you're good looking, but you're not as good looking as you could be, Sallow on one of your hobbies. Yeah, let's do that. Let's say we work it, like he says, we work in IT. So let's say, no, he doesn't. That's not a hobby. That's a job. Never mind. Let's just go with C anyway. Let's see what happens.
Have you ever tried climbing? Like on these walls?
I've heard of it. I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
It's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff. Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know.
I mean, most sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running and
it sounds
it's very cool.
Kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The ball is only like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can smash each other with the rackets, but it rarely happens. You should try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
I mean, to me, she doesn't really seem that interested in him, and they both seem a bit wooden in their acting. But you know, it's a game, so it has to be, doesn't it? Say you're an ass model, then try to touch your ass. Nope. Programmer, and that's it, really. I mean, if we say that, she's just gonna be like, "Oh, okay, boring conversation." No. What did he say earlier? He said be passionate about what you're into, didn't he? So let's say we're a programmer and we're very good at it. We love it. Let's be passionate about it.
Yeah, I work in IT, and actually I love my job. I think that, people think IT is boring, but at the moment it's like the most exciting field, right, to work in. There's so many cool companies. I really love my job. So happy to go to work every day, and it's fascinating for me.
That's great.
If you have a job and you think it's boring, that's not important. The thing that you need to do is show that you have passion for something. If you do like your job, even if you think other people are not interested, speak passionately about it, and you can get them to buy in, feel at least the emotion, even if they don't understand it that well. So, don't worry about it being boring. Worry about how you tell others about it, and hope that your emotion will be contagious.
So do you always stop girls in the street?
Huh. I wonder if he actually works in IT, because he's been on all these news programs and he's in a game. So I wonder if that's his actual job, or is he actually like a love guru or something these days? Actually, yeah, quite often. How often do we stop people in the street? Is that what she asked? Not too often, but when I look at someone, I'm thinking, why not? And if there's going to be fucked, no, of course not. Never. I mean, if we do that, that's going to come off as creepy. And that's going to come off as a total pervert. No, of course not. Never. Not too often, but when I look at someone and I'm thinking, why not? I mean, both of these could be good options. Let's go with this. I think that would work.
No, not often at all, but I think when I'm single, when I like the look of someone, I figure, why not start a conversation? Because you never know what will happen.
Yeah.
Could become friends, could date, or just have a nice interaction. Why not, right?
Definitely.
This is the right choice because actually it's honest, and it's disarmingly honest. So it's going to take her back a little bit, but it's going to also show that you're telling the truth, that she can trust you, and show that you're confident enough to say that instead of making up some rubbish. So it's the right choice. Well done.
Huh, okay. So I wonder if this would actually work in real life, because this is scripted, so it's bound to work. But I wonder if it would actually happen. Listen, have a few minutes. Why don't we go grab a coffee? I mean, we could do that. Let's need to meet some friends, but I'll see you again. What's your number? No. Give her your number. Let's need to meet some friends, but I'll see you again. What's your number? Listen, have a few minutes. Why don't we grab a coffee? I don't know. It's between A and B for me, I'd say. Let's have a few minutes. Why don't we grab a coffee? I mean, wouldn't she bring up the fact that we have to go different places? Like, she has to go meet her friends, and I have to go. I don't know. Where do I have to go? But let's see again. What's your number? Oh God, it's either A or B here. I don't know which one. Let's try and grab a coffee. Yeah, let's see if that works.
Listen, I've got a few minutes right now, so do you want to just grab a coffee? What do you say?
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, that worked. So good. Jeez.
The very best result in the daytime is to go for the instant date. So that's correct. Well done. If you just leave and get the number, that's okay. But it's much better if you can say, listen, I've got time now. Why don't we do something quickly? Notice that it's just a quick thing. So it's quite easy to say yes to.
Oh my god, I'm a super seducer.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
We're amazing at this. We're just so amazing at this. Though we're only 20%. Are we supposed to explore everything then? I don't know, is there a thing? How do I go to like extras, advice book, extras? Got a perfect run on Girl on the Street, okay. Introduction video. How many chapters are there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's 10 chapters. 10 videos, oh my god. But we've finished chapter 1, so this is the end of video 1, I guess. Part 1, video 1, part 1. I don't think I've ever called a video 1. It's always like part 1 or episode 1. But yeah, next episode we'll be doing chapter 2, Girls in a Bar, which I think last time we did an eye try on. Well, last time we did the eye try in this game, we sort of did halfway through this and we just like, I couldn't do it anymore because I was just hilariously laughing because it's just hilarious. But yeah, that is it for Girl on the Street chapter 1, and I'll see you next time for 2 Girls in the Bar chapter 2. See you next time. Bye.